Hello, fellow gamers. This is Low Rate Hitman. What I have today is some Dropzone on the map Town. This gameplay right here, I'm just going to go on and tell you it's a long gameplay. I'm milking it out. Just milking the clock for every single bit. If you look at the game score at the bottom throughout the game, you'll see that we're just more or less letting them think that we're giving them a chance. And I got a special friend with me today.
What's up, buddy? I
Hi.
love, by the way, before we get into introducing who I am and stuff and saying my name, say my name, say my name. But I love your little class setup at the first of it. Dad, 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 dad. Your kids,
Hey, man.
do your kids not like their own setups? Do they just use yours because it's winning so much?
No, actually, they hate my setups, and they separate theirs from mine. They got their own accounts now, so they really don't have to worry about it too much.
Well, my name's Jason, but most on here call me Jeepguy, so hey, get off that objective, son. And I don't play Dropzone that much. Actually, I don't play much Modern Warfare 3 since one of my friends has it. But you know, it's fun. I talk to people, losers all the time that play. I'm just kidding.
So what's the deal? Why don't you like Modern Warfare 3? I know you're more like Gotham Imposters now, right?
Well, yeah, like I like a lot of different games. I don't mind Modern Warfare 3. I enjoy playing it. It's just I don't necessarily like being yelled at from little kids and stuff and the way people play the video game at times. I'm more of a thought process going into what I'm doing. I just rush around all the time, and some people just don't make it fun. But I can play with you on here on Modern Warfare 3 if you really want me to. I can go get my CD and we can play.
Hey man, hey, I would enjoy it. I know my friends would too. I mean, we always want to play with some professionals. You know what I mean? We always have the door open. You know,
professionals. You talking to the wrong person.
Hey, you ain't got to lie to be my friend. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. You're already my friend, so you don't have to say you're my friend to say you're from my friend. Get that drop. Get it. Get it.
So let me ask you. I've been telling my friends about Gotham City Imposters. I know we're sitting there watching Modern Warfare 3 Dropzone. I mean, but I want your opinion of Gotham City Imposters. I've been telling my friends, and they're saying, "Oh, that's a kid's game. Oh, it looks like trash." I mean, let's get some insight from somebody that knows. Can you please educate us?
Alright, well, let me drop some knowledge on you like the old Wings of Redemption used to. Tell you something you don't know about Gotham City Imposters. It's actually a great, it's a great fun game, and it's only should be taken for fun, and that's really why you should play it. And the thing is about it, is you would think, you say, man, the graphics, you know, it's kind of cartoony. Well, think about it. It comes from a past where people are dressing up as imposters. They're low budget anyways in theirs, so their costumes and stuff like that isn't going to be military grade and stuff. They're just average Joe people, you know, flying around, you know, and killing people. But it's basically a comic book game, so you know that's really why the graphics are the way they are, and the gameplay is amazing because everybody there. You don't ever see anybody, you know how in Call of Duty a lot of times you see a lot of people just sitting by a wall or something like that. The way they design the game with so many gadgets and stuff like that, not like you can't camp. You can't just sit in one spot and just wait for somebody to walk around because you have roller skates, grapples, gliders. I mean, you got smoke bombs. I mean, everything. You can become invisible in the game if you hold down a button. I mean, it's a crazy game that is just so fun to play that if you haven't played it yet, you should definitely, because it's only $15. And you know, think about it. That's 3 number ones at McDonald's. And you just saved yourself 4,000 calories and got a video game. What's up?
Hey, you sound like a used car salesman there, man. What do you do for a living? That's crazy, man. Let me ask you a question though, man. What if they come up with porn star imposters real life? Wouldn't that be awesome? Hey, you ain't got to answer that, man.
Well, isn't that what we do in the bed? Not me and you in the bedroom. Let me rephrase this before somebody thinks that my dick's reaching up to Tennessee and flopping out. But no, it's like don't we do that anyways? I mean, I don't know about, you know, your endeavors and stuff like that. I know about mine, but you know, I would say that it's kind of like that, isn't it? Just
yeah,
normal?
You're right. We didn't even need to go there, I don't guess.
You know, hey, but you know what? It's a good entertainment thing for your viewers and friends and stuff like that.
It's good entertainment for the ladies.
Hey, girl.
So you're gonna come over and play some Dropzone with us sometime,
Yeah,
then, right?
I can definitely come over and play some drop. I've got like a lot of friends that play Call of Duty because the thing is I started on Battlefield 1 and then went and played, World at War. And this is when I wasn't doing commentaries. Like I haven't been doing. I've only been doing them for like 2.5 something years, and I actually started back in the day and just played for fun, and then got talked into getting into YouTube. Like,
well, that's what I was fixing to ask you. I mean, I know this is my commentary, but you're my guest, and man, I want to eat your brain up for a minute. Let my friends know what's going on. What got you into YouTube? What got you started?
It's pretty much just like we had a contest at the college one day when I was in college, and I was playing with a bunch of people, and I really never played online too much, on Call of Duty and stuff like that. And my friends were like, "Dude, you're pretty damn good, when we're playing and stuff. Why don't you come over and try?" And I'm like, "All right, well, I will." And then I started, and I'm already a sociable person, and my friends are like, "Dude, you play the game really good, so you need to come over to YouTube and try it out for a little bit." And that's what happened. And I never meet strangers, so that's the way I like it. YouTube's like a social network. You can make friends and all that kind of stuff. Get off the Xbox.
Well, yeah, I know. I've met quite a few people now. So when you first started out, though, you didn't go in over your head. Did you do it the cheap route?
Well, yeah. What I did at first is I got a Dazzle. And I was using the Dazzle, and I hated the quality that I was getting from it. I was like, I see everybody, and this was back when nobody, only Use Me Blade, Presidor, Woody and all of them were using, PVRs. It wasn't a common thing. And I was like, well, I see them using a PVR, and those are the kind of people I watch. And I was like, I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna get a PVR. And after I think it was like a month of using a Dazzle, I just went ahead and spent the couple of $100. I was like, yeah, I can't deal with the SD quality. It was terrible.
So if you've got a computer and everything, you already got a gaming system or whatever, what are you looking at nowadays? Maybe $100? Did you get started, or?
Yeah, to get started, honestly, you're looking at probably around $75-$80 to just get started. Like you don't even have to use a great microphone. You can use just a regular, go to Walmart and get a $10 microphone, talking to that, and go get a Dazzle for like $40-$50 from Best Buy or something. And there you go. I mean, you already got everything set up. All you got to do is buy some cables, and what?
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna cut you off, man. You helped me out a lot, man. I mean, I was clueless. I got this stuff for my kids, and you see who's doing it now, right?
Oh yeah.
But I have fun with it, man. It's just a hobby, I'm not looking to,
that's
surely not looking to make any money.
that's what YouTube is supposed to be about, man. And I hate to see a lot of people now, people get into it, especially like YouTube exploded when theater mode came in. It went from being a good amount of commentators, and like a bunch of new people coming in to surplus, like economy, supply and demand. It's like supply just fucking skyrocketed, and that's why it's so hard for people to, get noticed nowadays. But honestly, I hate it when I see new people start and they're like, well, I want to get big and famous and I want to make money. I hate seeing that, because it's just about fun. That's all it's supposed to be about.
I feel you, man. The hard part, though, is doing a video a day for me starting out. I mean, that is a challenge because, I'm still stumped for what to say. I mean, it's a long process.
But you want to know why I encourage you so much to do that? Because at the end of 30 days, which I think we talked is this Thursday?
Yeah, it's Thursday.
Yeah, and that's amazing. And the thing is like in 15 days time, when you start doing a challenge like that to yourself, at first you don't, if you're kind of nervous when you start doing commentaries, you'll be like, oh man, I don't know what to say. You'll get your 15 days, and then you'll start getting where the flow is. And then after like 15 days, you're like, if you don't post a video up, you feel bad. You're like, I want to post this video up, because it becomes just such a great habit. Shoot that man in his butthole.
Hey man, I want to tell you, man, thanks for coming by the channel, man. Thanks for talking to my friends, man. I don't really like calling them subscribers. Everybody's my friend, man.
That's the same way, and this is the way it is. Is like you were one of my subs, and then you started talking to me, and we became friends. I mean, like Hell, we talk every day now. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I think it should be. Is you two make friends and have fun.
Jeep guy, I appreciate it, man.
It's my name's Jason, asshole.
uh, I know, man. I didn't talk much during that. I mean, I don't care. I put that in there. I don't care.
My name's
who,
Jason, asshole.
who is John Jennings?
I don't know who's that.
I don't know. They sent me a Skype message.
Hold on a second. I'll
I
be
don't,
right back.